Sorry about that, guys. My video turned off, and so I don't know that I was able to finish. So I'm going to start here because I believe this was the last one that I showed you. And these are not clothespins, of course. We all know they're paper clips, so had a moment, couldn't think of the word, but that's okay. And then this last one, I just put a little flower on top. Just made it kind of simple. It's got a little piece of bling, or a couple pieces of bling there. I believe I got this at Hobby Lobby. And it basically comes on like a strip of ribbon with a bunch of these flowers. And I just cut the flowers off so that I can use them on my projects because they are quite expensive. And it kind of, I don't know if you can tell the texture, but it kind of looks a little bit leathery or pleathery. Not sure which. But anyway, it's just something different. And then the next thing I had already taken out of the package were just some little pinwheels that I made on my Cricut. And I just put them together with some cute little brads, little tiny brads. And each one is kind of different. Some of them are the same. But then I just attached them to some toothpicks so that she can either use them on a project or on a cupcake or a cake. However she wants to use them. So I got those in there. And then, excuse me, I had this clipped to the back pocket. And, well, anyway, it's just a little decoration. Just a little pinwheel on a paper clip. And then this was just a little package I put in there. It has some little gold buttons for her, just so she can have some stuff, a little extra gift for her. And I made this bow, this little bow here, made it on my Cricut as well, and just added a little rosette to the middle. And then, let's see, not sure if I showed you the front, but I made this big bow on my Cricut, and then I had already made this little flower, had it in my stash, and just waiting to use it. So I just put it for the centerpiece, and then made her this little flower, really feathery flower, and it's got some little pearl blings in there, and then a pretty little center. So, and then this one I made, and I kind of call these my shabby trash flowers, and I saw a lady do them on YouTube. I will put a link to her channel as well, because everything I've done that I've seen someone else do, I want to definitely give them credit for it. So, but basically you just make little lollipop flowers, and then you just take little pieces of fabric or tulle or whatever, and you just stuff them in the different little layers. And then I got some little eyelash trim down in there underneath the little pink pearl. So they're fun to make. And then just popped her some little hearts down in there that I had made them on my Cricut, and I thought about using them. Hang on, let me see if I can get it to focus. But anyway, just something a little simple to give her a little something extra. And then I gave her some little tags that I had in my stash. Just some different colors. It's kind of a pinkish purple. And then a little blue one. And a cream colored one. Sorry about the lighting. And on the cream colored one, I just kind of stamped inked the edges with some pink ink. And then just another cute little tag, just for decoration. So she's got that in there. And then I learned how to make these envelopes from May. May made it, I believe, is her channel, and I'll put a link below to that. And I'll put a link to the video that I learned it off. So I made these little envelopes for her, and they just each have little pocket cards in them, journal cards, just different little cards and things.